dementia-friendly province to me means living in a community, in a province that doesn't have the stigma against dementia.
I think for me that a dementia-friendly province would mean that I would never have to again say, well, dementia is, and go on with an explanation.
A province that is functioning without stigma and where caregivers and people living with dementia get the supports they need to live their lives with dignity.
A dementia-friendly province would mean a province of inclusion for all people, regardless of disabilities, ethnicities, or any other stigmas that we tend to put on people that are different.
It has had an impact on my socialization and my ability to feel confident when out for a walk or transiting the community.
There aren't a lot of services already in place for caregivers and people living with dementia, and during the pandemic, most of them disappeared. There were a couple of organizations that ramped up the services, but a lot of what we rely on completely disappeared. That was challenging.
COVID has impacted the mental health unquestionably of people not only in this province but worldwide, and I think folks in long-term care have been some of the hardest hit mentally and socially by COVID.
Since the beginning of the pandemic, the biggest personal challenge I've faced is an outbreak being declared at my mother's long-term care home.
The restrictions, yes, but they're needed, but they are the most challenging. And so what does that mean? What are the alternative ways of interacting that could be put in place or might have been thought about ahead of time to increase our ability to interact without being face-to-face?
I think where I hope that we can all get to is I miss hugs. I miss the fact that even today, being fully vaccinated, everyone's a little cautious.
And what I look forward to is being able to travel. I love to travel internationally. My friends love to travel, and we've been missing that. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
I look at a long-term care situation that hasn't been tinkered with, hasn't been played around with, but has been overhauled, because that's what's required in many fronts.
What I'm most looking forward to when things finally open up is spending the Christmas holidays with my mom.
I think it's important to have the voice of the person with dementia at the table, because we are the ones that know how we feel, what we need, and what will make things better in the future.
We really need to engage people who are directly affected by it. So talk to the families, talk to the people who are directly affected.
And I think it will be important going forward to continue ensuring dementia is uppermost in people's minds and in the minds of policymakers.
I do wish to be involved in the development of policies that promote understanding, the honoring of our differences, and offering solutions to tangible problems